Hey guys, Dr. Prometheus here, back with a channel update. It's going to be a quick down and dirty here before I leave tomorrow morning. So I have everything recorded that's going to be on the schedule. I plan on being back somewhere one of these days. So I have a couple of things. So in case we do go over, we'll have some stuff for Monday, but I expect to be back sometime around the 26th to 27th, and I can kind of get the rest of the week going into kind of that whole thing going. So, nothing really changing for the content for the most part. Mother of Us All will be wrapping up on 21st, and then we have our Anju RP with some mods. I kind of explained in that video, but the quick TLDR with it is that a lot of the flavor stuff for the Northern flavor pack, all that stuff, is a bit jacked, and some of the achievements are a bit jacked on them. So one of them in particular is heavy RNG, which is the runestone one where you have to raise like 100 runestones. Very RNG heavy, and with that stuff, I'm fine waiting until they patch that whole thing. So we'll go to another RP series. We're taking that slow, kind of how we did with the Habsburgs. Speed 3, Speed 4. I think it's going to be Speed 3 when we have things to do, when we're of age, and then if we have a situation where we're not of age and we haven't hit 16, there's nothing to do, we go to Speed 4. But kind of still observe the world at Speed 4. But I got some good flavor stuff from mods. So we have that. Sunsa, of course, continuing on. I'll have that. That'll keep on going here. I might do another episode for Sunday before I leave, but kind of see how that goes. Probably not. In which, when I get back, we'll have to jump in that. Yeah, the Battle Brothers all recorded. Got that up until around the Monday or so. So we'll have that. I don't want to jump into a Grand Tactician, even though they just updated it, because I would only be able to record. I don't want to like stress myself out and record a lot of episodes. So we're gonna hop back in. I'm not sure if we're gonna do a Union or a Confederate playthrough. I'm kind of leaning towards Union just because of the sole fact of it's more difficult. I want to test how as a player, I want to test how the supply system is, that sort of thing, and kind of play a somewhat slower but methodical campaign. So we're going to jump into a new campaign then. There'll probably be another update in the next week and a half or stuff. Um, maybe adding a couple patches, things like that. So it's good to wait with that. Hopefully we don't hit with a patch in the backside of that, but hey, it is what it is. So when we do have that Grand Tactician, Battle Brothers will be around noon. We'll count the live streams as kind of extra type deal. For a Madden, I'm going to end up, for reasons that are in the video, again, TLDR, we're going to be ending the Justin Fields franchise. Madden fundamentally is broken, and some of the issues I pointed out were in that video that I put out about maybe a week ago, maybe a half a week ago. On like my 5 things that I wish that Madden would change for 22 and beyond. Some of the cases were in that franchise itself. Some of the things of how it's broken, a lot of maintenance with it, a lot of behind the scenes doing that whole thing, changing roster before each episode, making sure everything is good to go with it. Other teams, there's a lot that goes into it, and that's because Madden is in a sorry state at the moment. So it's been like that for past year and a half, 2 years. Hopefully Madden 22 does something. We'll just have to wait and see with that. But we're going to add another MLB The Show in. is going to be different than our Oakland A's. So our A's franchise is playing some whole games 3 to 4 times a month. So actually playing through the entire game, no quick count, no critical situation. It's just play the games, boom, boom. Some interesting games from right there. We're going to keep that going, obviously. On this new one, Sons of Legends, we're playing as the Blue Jays. I kind of hinted at that before. We're going to have that roster breakdown in the first video. But this one is going to be tailored more towards quick count gameplay, some player focuses. We'll play a couple full games here and there, probably one full game a month, maybe 2 tops. Kind of getting through, and to give you an idea, by that 4th episode, towards the end, I go through a lot of the draft. I take about 15-20 minutes to go through some of the draft prospects, things like that, to kind of give you an idea out there. And also like the trade block type deal. And give you a couple of days to really look at it. Make some suggestions. What do you think? Type deal. But that one's going to be a much faster franchise than our A's. Like A's, it probably takes about maybe 10. I'd say probably 15 episodes to get through a season. In this one, it should take us around 7 to 10 episodes a season. So it's going to be a lot shorter. We're going to have a lot of things in an episode, a lot of critical situations. We'll play a game here and there. We might stream a game here and there. So that's what's coming up. I'm really enjoying the franchise because of the premise that we have the core 3 players that we have to keep no matter what. We're building the team around them. There's no money ball or anything like that, but we're just going to go realistic. We're not going to sign crazy amounts of players. But it is cool that we have to keep the 3 core players, which that'll be cool there. With Days Gone, we'll continue some more Days Gone when I get back. Tonight is going to be on Tuesday, so by the time you're watching this, I'm going to put it up right before the live stream at that point. You'll see it on the first page. We're streaming some more of Humankind. We might play another one when I get back as well. So there'll be a couple of streams with Humankind to check it out. And we'll play some more War Thunder. But Days Gone, we'll kind of put that in the back burner until I get back. And then we'll start with that whole thing. So yeah, quick down and dirty with that. Oh, I do know that I did have an issue with the sound on Final Fantasy VII. I kind of put that in the description. OBS, for reasons unknown, had some issues with the sound. So I'm going to keep that up. However, when we get close to the Final Fantasy VII Remake 2 or whatever, whenever that is, we're going to go ahead and play through the first game again and DLC. So no harm, no foul, no big deal. We're going to be playing through it again. So yeah. I'll leave it there, guys. Thank you all for joining me. Don't forget to leave a like below, comment, and subscribe. I'll have to do my E3 video probably when I get back. It'll be kind of a quick down and top 5, top 10 games. And just quickly going through them. That sort of thing. So yeah. I'll see you guys later.